Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? Let's start our math lesson. What is math lesson today? Math lesson is analyze picture graphs. But this is part 2. Yesterday we start part 1. This is part 2. Let's make a quick review about what did we learn. We learned about a survey. What I mean by the word survey? Survey means to ask the same question to different people to collect data. What I mean by the word data? Data means information. And you know that we have two ways to collect data. We have tally marks and picture graph. What I mean by tally mark? Tally mark when I use marks like that to collect data. What I mean by picture graph? Picture graph means that I use picture. I use pictures instead of using tally marks. Okay? What I mean by analyze picture graph? Analyze picture graph means to understand what is the data I collect. Okay? Here in our lesson, we will complete what did we learn yesterday about analyze picture graph. We also learned that in the picture graph, we has what? Who can tell me what is that? Yeah, this is title. And what is this? This is the key. Key is very important. I told you before you start answer, you have to see what is the title. For example, favorite animal, bird, cat, dog. And the key means each animal equals 1 vote. Okay? Also from analyze picture graph, we're gonna learn which option is the most and which option is the least. For example, bird, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And cat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog, 1, 2, 3. Which one is the most? I told you yesterday what I mean by most, the more. Yeah, here, more. So let's see. This is 4, 5, and 3. Which one is the most? Yes, cat. Because the greatest number here is 5. It's the cat. Which one is the least? The smallest. Is dog or bird? Yes, dog. Why? Because 3. This is what I mean by analyze picture graphs. Okay, let's see what in our lesson today. Our objectives for today. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to analyze data on picture graphs. It's our mental math time. Please, we will not use any paper today. You will use your mind to answer that. Just I will read for you, put the numbers in your mind and get the answer here. Let's read. Listen carefully, answer directly with me. Okay? Now, there were 9 balls on a table. 4 balls rolled off the table. How many balls stayed on the table? Imagine this is the table and put here 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 rolled out on the table. How many balls stay here? Get the answer directly. It's a very easy grade 2. I know that you can answer and finish now. It's very easy. Now, this is our problem of the day. Write a number sentence to solve each part. Remember, if I have number sentence to solve a problem in problem solving, I have 3 steps. Who remember? Yes, first one is understand. This is number 1. What is number 2? Plan. What is number 3? Solve. Okay, so this is the 3 steps I must use when I have to answer or write a number sentence. Number 1 is understand. Number 2, plan. Number 3 is solve. Okay, what I have to write in understand? I must, yes, underline what I know and circle what I want to know. Right? Let's see. Rana has a book that is 25 pages long. So I know that Rana has a book. This book 25 pages long. This is I know. Okay? One day she reads 9 pages. I know this one. How many pages left to read? I will circle what I want to know. The total number of the book, 25. And I want to know what? She read 9. How many still or left? Yes, I will subtract. So 25 minus 9. How can I get this one? Yes, I will. I can put 9 in my mind till 25 and count in my hand. How is it? Or I can say like that. 25 minus 9. How can I answer this one? 5 minus 9. Yes, more on the floor. Go next door. Get 10 more. So this has become 1 and this has become what? 15. Okay? 9. I will start from 9 and on my mind till what? 15. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is what? 6. And the 1 minus 0 equals what? 1. So the answer is what? 16. Correct? Yes, my answer. So this is solve. I check my answer. Correct. The next day she reads 8 more pages. Okay, so I know this one. How many pages left? What is the big number? Yes, 16. So I will say 16 minus 8, the one she read today or next day. So 16 minus 8 equals what? Equals 8. You got it? Okay, so first understand, plan. I say it's plus or minus. Okay, then I solve here and I check my answer. Okay, easy. Now please copy the link below in your browser and watch the introduction video about what? Analyze picture graphs. Now let's review about, this is review about analyze picture graph. Okay, now first I have to look to this picture before I read. I told you what you have to highlight first. Yes, the title, favorite shoes, and the what? Key. Each picture, 1 vote. What are the picture about? About favorite shoes. Mariam made the picture graph shown by surveying her friends. Use the data from the picture graph to answer the questions. Before, I know this is the title and this is the key. Okay? On the title, favorite shoes. On the key, each picture equals 1 vote. Okay? Now, let's start. How many people voted? I need to know the total of the people who voted. So I have to know the number of each one. Let's count together. This is boots, sneakers, and sandals. How many? 1, 2, 3. They are 3. And how many sneakers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are what? 7. And how many sandals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So here I have to add 3 numbers. You remember when we add 3 numbers? Yes. Make 10 or double. I have here make 10. Yes. Let's get another color. Which 2 numbers make 10? Yes, excellent, grade 2. 3 and 7. 10. 10 plus 5 equals what? 15. So the total number of the people who voted are 15. How I check my answer? Let's count all. 1, 2, 3. Get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, our answer is correct because the people voted on all are 15. Are what? 15. Excellent. Okay, number 2. Let's remove this. Number 2. Which type of shoes received the most votes? Remember, what I mean by the most? The most mean more. I have 3. 7, 5. Which one is the most? More. 3, 7, or 5? Yes, 7. So which one? Boots, sneakers, or sandals? Yes, it's sneakers. Sneakers. Sneakers are the most votes. Which type of shoe received the least? Who remember what I mean by least? Yes, the least means little. Which one here little? Boots or sandals? Yes, it's boots. So it will be, what we will write? Yes, we will write boots. This is the what? The least. This is the least. Sneakers the most. Okay, now how many more people choose sneakers than boots? Let's come here. This is boots, this is sneakers. This is 3, this is 7. I have 2 ways I can do this. How? I can see that 1 with 1, 1 with 1, 1 with 1. How many remain? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are what? They are 4. I have another way that I get them all. How many sneakers? 7 minus how many boots? 3 equals 4. So I can minus the biggest one from the smallest one, or I can erase one by one. Okay, so my answer here correct, and also here correct. Okay, what we learned today from here? That most mean more, and the least means little or smallest. Okay, how I get the difference between them? That I get the big one and the minus from the smallest one. Okay, you got it? Let's continue. Task option. On the following slides, you will see 2 different tasks. Choose task 1 or task 2. Please, everyone now get your math book, volume 2, open this page. page 543. Okay? Use the data from the graph to answer the question. This is what picture graph. What Miss Hiba said to do? Yes. First, I will highlight the title and the key. Yes, read it now. How we get the school. How can we go to school? By bus, walk, bike or car. Each picture equal 1 vote. Bus, see how many. Walk, how many. Bike, how many. Car, how many. Okay? Then please read this one by one. Focus on it. I will read one time, then you have to read and answer alone in your book. How do most students get the school? Like the previous slide. How most, what I mean by most. How many students ride the bus and ride the cars? 2. I need what? Bus and cars. Okay? How many students voted in all? How will the graph change if you add another way to get the school? It changes if you have another way to get the school. Okay? Very easy. Write a question that can you answer using the data in picture graph. Write here one question you can ask about that. Go back to the previous one, or it's in your book, and see what the question we have to ask here and answer it please by yourself. Write a number sentence you can use to answer your question. You will write here the question and then make what? A number sentence. Okay? This is a challenge today. Challenge yourself. Task number 2. Solve page 544 in your math book, volume 2. Use the data from the graph to answer the question. You have here, this is the data about it. Yes. First, read what? The title. Favorite pizza. And what is the key? Each picture equal 1 vote. Okay? Very easy. Answer alone in your book. Then take a picture and send it to me. Our closure for today. Please click on the following link and help Miss Octopus to read the graph. Okay? The next one, click on the following link to play a game about analyze picture graphs. You have to enjoy today with 2 links. Thank you. Please follow the instruction for each task, answer them, and then upload your answer in your portfolio in Class Dojo. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.